Hello friends, we are living in the last days, and one of the main criteria for us in these last days is to have faith in God, have faith in Jesus Christ, and have the faith of Jesus Christ in order to make it through the last days that we are living in upon this earth. The Bible says in the book of Revelation chapter 14 and verse 12, it says, "Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and have the faith of Yeshua." So you not only need to have faith in Yeshua, but you must also have the faith of Yeshua in order to make it through these last days. We are entering very dangerous times. Very difficult times are ahead of us. We can see the calamities and the crises that are coming upon this earth. We are witnessing troubles and that are coming upon this earth. And we must have the faith of Yeshua and faith in Yeshua in order to make it through these last days. Very perilous times are upon us. And we're going to need a faith to go through these last days. Friends, everything will be cut off soon. The globalists, they are cutting off everything. Food supply is being cut off, literally. The gas supplies, the diesel, everything is coming. We are going to go through very rough times. This winter coming is going to be rough. A lot of people are going to go. Friends, people are going to freeze to death because they will not be able to pay to heat their house. And we must prepare for this. We must prepare for the crises that is right upon us. We can see the incoming riots. It's coming. It's only a matter of time. But the food crisis that we are seeing that is developing, the inflation, friends, all of these things are going to lead to riot, anarchy, and bloodshed upon this earth. So we must prepare for it. The earth was like that in the days before the flood. Violence filled the earth in the days before the flood. And we are entering this period now, a time of trouble as no man has ever seen before. So we must prepare for these crises. The Bible says the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, those who keep the commandments of God and have the faith of Jesus Christ. So, friends, we must prepare. We must keep God's commandment and be prepared for what's coming. We must learn to be independent from the system. And the sooner you become independent, it will be better for you. You have to learn to become independent. Because everything will be cut off very soon. The supply will be cut off. The food supply, the gas supply, the diesel supply, everything, your electricity, everything. They will do all this in order to bring about their agenda. So you must prepare for these crises. You must get yourself prepared. Try to get off the system. Don't go on universal basic income. Get off those things. Pay off your debt. Try to be independent. Try to go into the countryside and start growing your food. This is how you're going to survive what is coming, the crises that are coming. The only way you're going to survive it is if you go to the countryside and start growing your own food right now. Start getting your own water supply and your own light. It's the only way you're going to survive what's coming. What is coming upon this earth? Friends, words can't describe the anarchy, riots, and bloodshed that will be upon this earth. The disasters and the terrible calamities in addition to all what the globalists are already doing. Friends, we must get ready. Trust in the Lord. Have the faith of Yeshua. Jesus, he lived by faith. They asked him where he lived, and he said to them, foxes have holes, but the Son of Man, he has nowhere to live. Friends, we are entering a very difficult time in the history of this world, and it is time to get ready. Oh, be ready. Get yourself ready. Try to strengthen your faith now. It is time to have that faith, the faith of Yeshua. The same way that Yeshua lived, we must have the faith of Yeshua. We must have faith in him that he will do what he says he will do, and we must have the faith that he had. And if we have that faith, we will trust in him and believe that he will save us. He will take care of us in the crises. He will provide for us. God will provide for us. God will help us. He will take care of us. God is not going to forsake us. He will take care of us. But as long as you keep trusting in him, you get off the system. You have to get off that system. As long as you continue to rely upon that system to feed you and to provide for you, you're going to collapse with it, because it's collapsing. And if you're going to end up in great suffering and difficulties if you continue to rely upon that system. You must get off that system now. You must prepare for what's coming. Great troubles are right before us. Troubles as you have never seen before. So prepare. It is the end. Jesus is soon to come. But before Jesus comes back, a time of trouble as never seen before will be upon this earth. Don't worry about this false gospel of raptured out of here. Nobody's going to be raptured up out of here in a time of trouble. We're going to go through it. The Bible teaches that. The Bible teaches that we're going to see, every eye will see Yeshua coming. Revelation 1:7. Every eye will see Yeshua. No one will be raptured out of here and go to heaven. No, everybody will be upon this earth when he comes back. When he comes back, he comes to give rewards. So, this teaching of a rapture is not biblical. So you must prepare for the crises, because it's coming. The Lord will help you if you trust in him, and if you have the faith of Jesus Christ, you will be able to go through it. Many times we are stuck in the cities because we're wondering what we're going to go out there and do. Well, that is why you need the faith of Yeshua. How are we going to feed our families when we go out there? Where am I going to get a job? This is why, again, you need the faith of Yeshua. Faith in him and the faith of Yeshua, and he will help you. God will help us. We have been living like this for the last 10 years. Our daily bread, God never forsake us. He gave us food every day. We live like that, and we continue to live daily trusting that God will provide for us. We are not on any system. We rely totally upon the Lord for our daily bread, and God provides for us without failing. God provides for us. The whole system can collapse. The global economy can collapse. Everything can collapse. It's not going to bother us, because we grow our own food. So the Lord helps us to grow the food. He provides the food every day. God takes care of us, and he looks after us every day. And God will do the same for you. If you go out in the countryside and start growing your own food, start learning how to grow the food, start learning how to start a fire and how to cook outside, the Lord will help you, because soon you will not have gas to cook. You're going to have to pay very high prices for gas, and many will not be able to afford it. So this is why you must go out now and start learning. You don't have a lot of time to learn these things. You're going to have to learn to live independently, rapidly. You're going to have to learn to do this. But God will help you. The Lord will take care of you. The Lord will be with you as long as you go forward in the strength of Yeshua. Friends, the Lord bless you and keep you.